When a woman is shopping, it's not even about the act of spending money.
But shopping includes the act of spending money. Sounds like she wants to spend someone's money and make them believe it's not happening.
The second we open that app, Amazon, relaxation throughout the whole body.
That is not safe. Anytime she wants to relax, she gives my money to Jeff Bezos. I rebuke that.
If you want your girl to feel new all the time without having another guy treat her like she's new, then let her buy an outfit.
I was agreeing with you, and now you are telling me if I don't buy new things for you all the time, you are basically going to cheat on me? Am I your man or your credit card?
And you could be losing all your game, but if you let us get a new outfit, at least we feel like a new girl.
Lady, this sounds like you don't even care about the guy. You only care about the things he can buy for you. Why don't you just go and date the Shein shopping app then?
Well, if she wants to leave you because you didn't buy her something fancy, that will actually be a blessing. Now, this next influencer says that treating a girlfriend right may not actually be the best move.
I swear to you, you get the best version of a girl when you treat them like it might, I swear to God, y'all, it might not make no sense. It might not make no sense, but I promise you, all that little lovey-dovey, and they gonna take that for granted. You start dogging them out and treating them like they be the best girlfriends ever. Like, do y'all not want to be loved?
My wife informed me that she wants a divorce, and I left just to
keep the peace.
Keep the peace, and I'm still here. The locks, I went back the next day and the locks were changed. And
I've been on the streets for about 30 years. And the reason why I become homeless is me and my wife got a crucial divorce. Bad marriage, a broken heart and hit the streets.
Me and my wife getting a divorce. Family, 1 minute they want you to stay. A week go by, time to leave again. So it's just very difficult.
Well, I went through a bad divorce, lost everything I had, and moved out here to start over.
Yeah, those guys were definitely not the same after a divorce. Yet there's no problem with leaving a bad marriage in order to protect your peace.
Record each other.
I wasn't.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for Lynn.
I just turned on 3 hours and you still behind me. Can you get the fuck on?
This guy was just minding his own business, buying a lamp when she decided to come in and bother him. And here's his story.
Posting this video in regards to a video that's circulating about me following some lady. And I'm here to say that's not true. I wasn't following the lady. I was looking for a lamp. All those comments talking about some, oh, men don't even shop for lamps. What about don't shop for lamps? Like, I don't know. As I'm walking for the lamps, right? I know where the lamps are at. I'm walking towards the lamps. The lady is in front of me. She's walking the same direction. Of course, you know, I'm not paying no mind. I'm not really paying attention. My mind is, okay, I'm gonna go get a lamp. I get to the aisle on the lamps. The lady turns around and she says, are you recording me? And I was like, no. And I showed her my phone to prove that I wasn't recording her. Like, you can see, like, in the video that it has my lock screen. And she pulled her phone out and she was like, since you're recording me, we can record each other. Here we go. She was like, why are you following me? I was like, I'm not following you. Like, I'm getting a lamp. Like, literally, I pointed at the lamp in the video. She was like, well, you've been following me for 3 hours. So can you get a, So in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? Okay, she already got her mind made up that I was following her. So I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Left it alone, right? Boom. Chapter 2. Couple hours later, looking on my phone, my friend calls me. She was like, hey, it's a TikTok about you. I'm like, oh, is it a TikTok with me and my drum major brother? Because, you know, we just made one. She was like, no. Send me the video. Tell me why this woman done posted me on TikTok. I'm like, right, so this is what we're gonna do. People are calling me. People are like, are you good? This lady saying this, and that. Was you following some lady? And I'm just like, no. And so, of course, after like 20, 30 minutes, the video got deleted. I don't know what happened. 30 minutes later, the video's back up. So now my phone is going insane. People are like, yo, Christian, you good? Like, this lady over here is saying some crazy stuff about you. And of course, I'm responding back like, no, like, what the world? The amount of emotional damage I have suffered from this video is really crazy. Like, every day, like, I can't even, I wake up with something heavy on my heart. Like, it's just like, bruh, like, that's not even me. That's not my character. I'm not out here following no one. I'm a young 22-year-old college man pursuing an education far away from home. I'm not even from here, bruh.
He really shouldn't have been given all that attention because he was far from an actual weirdo following her. Now this next one may or may not be funny, but it's still okay to be alone.
It works.
Fair enough.
Was that you testing it?
Yeah, the testing and rejection. I feel so bad. He was given like that kid in high school who was like super sweet, and then you never want to reject him, and they come over to you and they're like, will you date me? And you're like, no.
Well, it seems like he handled that rejection pretty well. But in her eyes, being a nice and good person just isn't enough. Next, we have a great breakdown of the double standards.
If your man woke you up at 2 a.m., he said, baby, can you cook me a meal? Would you cook your man a meal if he woke you up at 2 a.m.?
No. Just being honest.
What about you, Kiki?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, it depends.
Oh, you another depends.
It depends on the situation.
Here's another question. If an intruder broke inside the house, would you or would you not expect your man to go downstairs and handle that break at the door? Natasha.
Absolutely.
Allie.
Yes.
Kiki.
All I'm saying is if you don't, it's over after that.
Yeah, I would expect that.
How is it a fair deal?
These are so different. Like, and if you don't do it, you're gonna die too.
So it's not about the situation. It's about masculinity, protecting and providing. So if you're not giving what we are naturally attracted to, it's not a fair deal if we have to always give you what you're naturally attracted to. That's going to protect you.
That's a W.
What is this? I know this is 5 years ago.
Does that sound like me?
Yeah, to let y'all know.
Donate to GoFundMe? Are you serious right now?
When was the last time you...
serious right now?
When was the last time you used Messenger? It could be a bot. Actually, it could be a bot. It could be a bot.
Could be what?
It could be. But did you get scammed? Is that what this is?
Seriously?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You didn't send this, is what you're telling me?
Read that and tell me that's something I was saying. Please.
Did your Facebook get hacked?
I don't know. I don't get on Facebook. Seriously. I really don't.
I know he doesn't get on Facebook. I mean, I know that.
I don't get on.
Let's see the last.
Instagram or none.
Your mom sent you something.
Okay. Yeah, we done with that, I guess.
How can I confirm if something is a bot?
I mean, honestly...
It looks like it. I do think it looks like it. You know what I mean? Because when you go to there, it's unavailable.
I don't know.
And bots delete their stuff often.
I mean, ain't no telling. I don't know.
They seem like a perfectly nice couple until she decides to doubt him. And bro really shouldn't be smiling that much, as that doesn't really help his cause. Still doesn't excuse her doing that to him. Here we have an example of so-called logic.
Tripping, bro. Just trying to get a Sony TV for $25, but I'm telling her, bro, I can just get her a TCL for 70 inches for $400, bro. What's the difference? You can't even see the colors. You're fine as hell. No, you're not. And you're getting this one.
What did I just witness here? These two wannabe influencers that peaked in high school, legit pointing and laughing at a guy doing his workout. Look at her face, pointing and laughing at this guy minding his business. What the actual heck is this? You somehow thought it was a good idea to just set up your tripod and start filming you guys copying him. Just really hoping one day someone tries to do something like this to me at the gym.
Yeah, plenty of athletes do this same routine for their warm-ups. And remember that it's not the critic that counts, but the man in the arena. And in this case, the bro that's stretching. The next bro might be taking matters a bit too seriously.
Bro, I don't think y'all understand, right? This girl I'm talking to right now, bro, I love her, bro! I love her! If you see this, I love you! But you're not my girlfriend yet, so I gotta slow down.
If she doesn't want you, you've got to realize that it is what it is and you just have to move on. And you can let the hard times and pain propel you to do more awesome things. Next, we have a super funny joke played on a bro's wife.
I find my wife in the store part 2. Locator secured.
Honey, I'm gonna go get some pears. Don't worry, I'll find you. Oh my God. I thought you were gonna go to the baby section.
I got this
I'll meet you over there. I'll be right back.
Well, make sure to call me.
I will have no issues finding you, trust me. Where is she? Oh. Honey, catch.
This is why I don't open up to people, man.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I was vulnerable, I just opened up. And,
but I'm laughing at myself because I'm being stupid. It's not you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself.
This is why you don't open up. This is why you don't vent you.
Bro literally just lost her respect. She can't see that side of him. In an ideal world, you should be able to open up and be yourself, but good luck finding that. Next, we have what can be known as a tough lesson, but a lesson nonetheless.
Hi. I'm Trey. I'm Courtney. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What do you do for fun? For fun, I mean, I really like to play basketball. Like, basketball's fun. I make music every once in a while. You make music? Yeah, I sing, I play guitar all day. Nice. Sick. Right on. We can definitely be friends if you want. Sure. Seem cool. Totally chill.
The one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself.
That's a W.
You have got to remember that you cannot change what just happened to you, but you can only control your reaction to it. And this bro handled this like a champ, so we can definitely give him some props. The bro in this next story might just be a bit of a savage.
After I gave him the ultimatum, he just looked at me in my face and was like, if you feel like you need to move, move. And so we went through 3 months of like chicken, where I had no friends in Vegas, no family in Vegas. I just really blurted that out. I did not mean it. I had no intention. I had no job. I had nothing. I had no plans on moving to Vegas. I thought I was going to force this man to propose to me. For 3 months, he was like, do what you got to do. You want to move, move. So the last day I was putting my stuff in the car, he came over and helped me put my stuff in the car, and we putting stuff in the trunk, and I just started crying. I'm like, you really gonna let me leave? He looked at me and he said, have a safe trip.
Do not let the behavior of this next one surprise you.
She sent him a picture of this, and he sent her $60, and he said, hey babe, that's fire, enjoy. Can you send him a picture of my Michula? See if I get 62?
Oh, hell.
I also need someone to handle me, and only an alpha or a double alpha can do that.
The f is a double alpha?
He called.
Wearing nice presentable boots. I mean, at least that's better than throwing on a pair of dirty old sneakers. They've got to recognize effort when they see it. Don't really think you'd want to get involved in something like this next one. Next, we have what many would consider one of their worst nightmares, so good luck watching this.
My wife just got a bank statement in the mail that I don't know nothing about. I gotta work 2 jobs, about $20,000, knowing we struggling, man. This. Why do I got a bank statement in the mail with an account that I don't know nothing about?
First of all, don't come in here yelling at me about no account. I have an account to make sure I'm good. That's why the account is there.
Why are you taking money out of account why I don't know?
You are my husband. I have to make sure I'm good. If we were to ever get divorced, I'm not about to be out here with nothing.
We gotta make sure we good. This don't got nothing to do with you sitting taking money out of account that I work hard for.
Do you not work for us? Are we not a family? You want? Don't.
This is working for you. This ain't working for us.
No, it is. I have to make sure I'm good. If you were to leave me, I need to be okay. What is the problem?
You need to be okay. listen, check this out. At the end of the day, you can account for that I was already struggling.
I should have just gone up to someone, or I should smile more, or like make more eye contact. So, round 2 of embarrassing myself. All right, I'm back, and it was not successful. I can't do it, you guys. I can't go up to a man and ask him out. I'm sorry. That is not our job. If I'm smiling at you and giving you eye contact and you can't ask me out, like, that's on you.
Oh, she can definitely smile and decide to give someone the eyes. But in these times, many will take that as a kind gesture and just move on. Plus, it can be pretty difficult to discern politeness from actual flirting.
What do you call a dog that can do magic?
What?
A labracadabrador? Not a dog fan?
Not a bad joke, fan.
Labracadabrador. That's so good.
Whomever stole my Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
That's a really good one.
Thank you.
The best player in the world just has some trouble finding the emoji, but it's just the struggles of texting and modern dating. Oh, this next one is just rough.
Hey babe, I think you figured out why it's so small down there.
Why?
What do you mean why?
No. Yeah.
What do you mean why? You have something to tell me?
No. You asked me.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Yeah, some of the comments were doubting that he actually makes $180K doing that. But the point is still the same, getting a high income skill changes everything. Here we have a bro justifying that if she can wear whatever she wants and he can look wherever he wants.
Are you guys a couple? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was asking the couples, let's say he wanted you to change outfits because he thought you were dressing too. What would you tell him?
I'll tell him get with the program, it's escape, and we young and turn.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really care. I mean, everybody else is dressed like this, and I mean, if she's gonna dress like that, got guys looking at her, then obviously I'm gonna be looking at it too. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting turned, so we're here having fun.
We're here having fun.
Expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a wife. Make it make sense. If you never displayed qualities of being a wife, why would anybody want to make you one? It sounds like we feel like we just have to offer minimal effort and that should be significant enough. That and the cat should just have it in the bag. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm choosing to be in a relationship, I'm in it to win it. Do you want to do the baby? Massage baby? Baby, what do you need? Y'all are literally admitting to doing and then wondering why you still are not a wife. And they got the audacity to be complaining about why Suzanne's a wife before you. You haven't showed anything. You're doing what any other do.
Oh, they better not miss this one. We just hope that. But it just surprises me how many quote-unquote girlfriends decide not to act like girlfriends. Now buckle your seatbelts for this next one.
Yes.
What's one? Come here quick. What's one bad thing? What's one bad thing about your roommate?
One bad thing about my roommate? I don't know. I love her. She's great. It's not just because she's right there.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, hell no!
Gotcha. Longest relationships, okay?
Never been in a relationship.
Oh, alright. Okay. worst. Now we know. Worst kisser, worst in bed. Explains the really tight skinny jeans, like big red flags, big eyes.
Why don't you think you've been in a relationship?
I would say, you know, she just put me on. No, not talk. Come on, look at me.
You shouldn't have to beg someone to love you. You shouldn't have to beg someone to care. You shouldn't have to beg someone to try. You shouldn't have to beg someone to talk to you. And you shouldn't have to beg someone to put you first. If they wanted to, they would. Don't let people become a priority in life when all you ever was an option.
What did the jeans do? I mean, bro hardly got the chance to speak before they decided to call him out. Some can definitely be some tough critics. Here we have someone having trouble accepting a rejection.
So, I spent so long getting ready to see a boy who literally it just clicked in my head that like he doesn't care because I've been putting in so much effort to see him. He's been not reciprocating that. Told me I was going to see him today. I was supposed to see him at 6. I was supposed to see him at 4:30. And he's texting me right now. He's just avoiding the whole thing of me. So like obviously you don't care. But I took my time to get ready, did my hair, did my makeup, and I think I look really cute. So I was gonna show somebody. I took pictures and I posted them on Instagram. So that's cool, that's nice.
Today I told my boyfriend, hey, you're deserving of love. And he cried so hard he got a nosebleed on my new dress. I'm not mad about the dress. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm mad about the fact that in his 18 years of life, no one, not a single person has told this man that he's deserving of love.
Not be Joey Swole, but I approve this message. Plus, it's so much easier to stay focused if you decide to just take your workout at home, cause there's just too many distractions these days. Not quite sure if the gal in this next one is making much sense.
I'd like to put myself right just maybe in front of Caleb, if that's everyone's okay with that.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I feel like, yeah.
Do any of our gals feel like they should be ranking higher than any of our guys?
I feel like she needs. I feel like
I could take you.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to move.
I feel like
she does CrossFit. Like, she's strong.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Arm wrestling. I think she's stronger than me, and I think she's stronger than like some of y'all for sure.
You guys ready? Yeah.
Sure.
Here's your initial ranking.
Stop the cap.
Y'all go to dinner and you invite your friends, but he didn't know. Are you expecting your boyfriend to pay for all their meals?
Yeah.
Even though he didn't know they were coming?
Yeah, I would.
You still want him to pay all their meals?
Yes, because you're a man. Like, be a man and pay for that shit.
And that's not even a boyfriend quality, to pay for your girlfriend's friend's stuff.
If anyone else decides to show up to the date, that's just a red flag. And you are definitely not responsible to pay for someone else's stuff. Do not really understand the reasoning behind this next ghosting.
He was everything that I mentioned. He did it, but in regards of what benefited him, and he demanded so much without considering who I am as a person. Mm-hmm. He paid for everything.
Okay.
Any problem you had, he fixed it.
Okay.
He was good.
You broke it off.
I broke it off. I ghosted him.
Okay, finish. Okay.
For the simple fact, he wanted to have somebody love him in he was the only child.
Okay.
So he wanted me to treat him as like his mother, hoping that I would be super affectionate, and I'm not.
Huh? How old are you?
I'm 47.
Let's say I wanted to take you out on a date. How much should I spend on that first date?
It doesn't matter. If there's a connection, it could be hot dogs in the park.
No, did you feel the same way when you were 22?
No.
What What's the difference?
Educating myself, wisdom, being on the earth, understanding that someone can have means, but it doesn't mean they have to like show it right away. It's about connecting with someone.
What would the expectation have been back then as opposed to, you don't know?
I think more of looking for someone to take care of me as opposed to I'm looking for someone that is going to be a partner that's going to complement what I'm already doing and what I've already got going on. I'm not going to be attached to any old patterns or old ways of picking someone. And I'm fine if I don't wind up having someone. I'm a whole person and
that's all you need.
That's all I need.
Instead of seeming like too little too late, the problem would have been so much better had she just discovered it earlier.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up. And apparently I got stood up. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day and the time. I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love.
Damn. Gravity, and why is it $44? Who is gravity? And why is it $44? It's the tip. The tip? Y'all done put that on there? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the automatic gratuity is added so that people don't just leave with a minimal tip. But some may not feel so great about leaving a tip on top of another tip. Next one may be called Riz, but let me know your thoughts.
Hi. So, I came all the way from Portugal just to meet you. I have two questions. Yeah, I have two questions. But the second question will only unlock if you answer the first one correctly. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I'm single.
So I think you've put me through enough hell just to meet you. So my second question is, do you want to go on a date tomorrow?
Well, if I wasn't,
Can I give you my Instagram or phone number or whatever? Sure.
I'll send you on Instagram. What's your Instagram? What is it?
I-A-F-O-N-S-O-F. That's it.
Got you.
Alright, cool. You're welcome. I'll DM you. Thank you. Alright, no worries.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, if you decide to look up Amazon camera necklace, it is in fact there. And if it has audio, forget about it. Yeah, no thanks. Here we have someone that may not be able to accept someone's opinion of them.
Why would y'all rate yourself then?
I'm not doing that.
Wait,
What would you rate us?
Don't mind if I do.
Give us that.
Can you give me a spin? Okay, what about you? I give it about a good 4.
A 4? Okay, come on. Is that what you said? You're like 5'6". You can come 5'5.5". I'm taller than you. You want to tell me I'm a 4?
You like this guy right here?
He ain't my type, but I don't know.
Spend on a wedding ring for you guys.
500 grand, okay? I don't care if you're broke as take your mama's life savings, take your life savings, take your grandma's life savings, and get me a rock. There is no price limit. Whatever I pick out, you're buying. What's the wedding ring? What's your price?
For you?
No, for me, yeah.
For you?
Why look at me like that?
Like $1,000.
I'm not! Bye.
Oh, was that a rage quit we just witnessed? I mean, there are legitimate standards, but then there's entitlement. Now be glad you aren't the bro wearing the shades in this next one.
Literally just stay with me. Take an hour of your time, and that's too much to ask you. Why is it too much to ask you for an hour of your time when every single time we have came here the past
her, I let you go off, I let you do whatever you want, and then you tell me you're gonna stay with me, and then you don't, you just leave me.
What's your name?
And then I run, like...
The fact that you would post this, be proud of it, and then brag about it? Really? First, you set your camera up right in front of the doorway to a locker room, and then when people do walk in, you stand there arrogantly. You don't move. You keep flexing, and you make them walk around you. And you can tell that one kid tries to get out of the way, looks uncomfortable. If you ask me, the university gym did the right thing by kicking you out. Have you ever heard the expression, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room? Well, if you're the biggest guy in the gym, you're in the wrong gym. Come to a real bodybuilding gym and try to do that to somebody.
Yeah, it seems like he decided to wait until people started walking through the door to flex like that. But you just got to remain humble. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.